Look at this.
So Greth, how far into the YouTube video?
I am now 10:05. 10:07.
This guy's gonna powder up his hand and pimp smack this guy.
Oh yeah.
Pimp smack, he's like, where's my powder? You want me to get the powder? I'm gonna get the powder.
So yeah, that's the MBC coach on the right.
Yeah.
I would be afraid of him if I was a Casper referee.
By the way,
I think
listeners, this is WC8.
Yeah, I think they gathered that. There's only one
'Cause I just
raspy
jumped in
metallic
and-
voice. Yeah.
Oh my Christ, what is going on here? Just get back to the game.
I really do enjoy casting pro games, you know, it's different from the casual games, where things like this happen into the game, where someone just forgets he has an army and attacks with his SUVs and things like that, but this is interesting as well, on a political level.
It looked like the Kesper referee was like, come get me. Did anybody else see that? He did like a little chest bump. He's like, you want some?
Yeah, he's probably a black belt in Kung Fu or Shaolin or something.
I will crush you with this hand.
But probably with a higher pitched voice.
Oh god, he doesn't look too happy though. What the hell? Why is this happening? I want to say
Because I heard you were having a commentary marathon.
Yeah, this is this guy's ruining my life right here. Oh, this pimp daddy
Hey,
and
man.
this other guy.
Marathon's a marathon, no backing off now. Alright? You've got
Yeah, I
to
can't do it.
You've got to go through all of it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. I was like, you know what? I could just skip ahead, but that wouldn't be true because then I'd say I commentated 49.5 games, not 50, 49.5. And it just wouldn't be worth it, I think.
Yeah.
So the OGN coach apparently, like from what I read, was even like, yeah, we should do a restart. I was in the booth. And then the referee was like, no, we're not doing a restart.
Oh, God. This better be the best fucking PvP I've seen all year. Which
So, lesson
isn't
learned.
hard because I haven't seen one this year yet. I've skipped them all.
There's probably going to be
Lesson
infested
learned.
Terrans and stuff.
Nice. Lesson learned. Kesper referees suck.
There we go. One timeout remaining. That would be cool. Would that be, in fact, the first pro game ever to run out of pause timeouts? I probably think so.
Yeah.
So they put down
That's
the gateways at the same time.
Whoa, and they're scouting at the same time, but watch it! Horang is in front, in the scouting front. Oh god. He's actually
think,
going to bump into the other probes sooner.
To be honest with you, this is actually really funny because the Horang guy, since he's the bottom player, if you notice he went and scouted for cheese. I think he might actually be doing that to prove a point to the other coach or the other coach there, to prove that his coach didn't tell him what the build order was for the other guy. So he was just going to look for cheese just to make it look like he didn't know, or you know what I mean, just in case or whatever. But if there was cheese, actually that would be pretty brutal. I think the game would be completely restarted.
That would indeed
Oh,
suck.
I heard Koreans go, whoa! I think there's a mana pylon somewhere. I'm not sure.
They both have anti-mana pylons down, so I'm not so sure about that.
No, I thought, well, they went, whoa! So usually then that means, Greth, you missed something, but this time I didn't probably. So, yeah, whatever. Okay.
Alright, let's get into this game now. This has been crazy.
Indeed, there's
okay,
a salad
so
now going up, probably for some harassment. So yeah, let's keep to our orders, shall we? We'll play nice now.
okay, we'll just use the vent order here. Alright, so we have, what's his face up there? I'm gonna get so confused with these names. Jaehoon up here blocking his ramp from this Zealot. Yeah, and actually it's gonna get taken down if he stays and fights because there's a probe doing that extra little bit of damage. However, a second Zealot is out for Jaehoon, so this harassment is gonna get completely shut down. If he can maybe pick off one probe, it might be worth it, but yeah, in the long run, losing that Zealot and that probe is going to be worth a lot less or a lot more than losing just the one probe that he might even get. And we do see range going up here for Jaehoon, so we could possibly be seeing range going up and then being cancelled to further the tech. That is always an option. So we're going to have to see what he goes for here.
Yeah, definitely getting the range. I don't think he's going to necessarily cancel the range. I think he's going to stick with that. It'll definitely help because Horang is also getting the range himself. Although, notably, it looks like Jaehoon is going to go for more of a tech build. You can see he's still on one gateway, whereas Horang is on 2 gateways at this point. So I'm expecting to see Jaehoon looking to see some kind of...
He's going to expand.
Yeah, he's going to expand. Alright, so that threw a wrench in my prediction. No, we lied. I'm expecting to see Jaehoon get some kind of, higher tech building, like maybe a robo or something like that, right?
What's with the probes being rallied there, seriously? Yeah, there we go, we do have an expansion going up. That's why he didn't place that second gateway. So he's gonna play it safe. He's gonna do some harassment. It's not gonna work with those bridges and those, well, 3 Dragoons instead of 1. Instead of 2 even. He's gonna scout around with that probe some more, but yeah, so he's gonna have that expansion up. Probably Horang's gonna do the same. No, Horang is the one going for the tech, so he's gonna be the one planting. So yeah, Horang's the red one, yeah. So gonna have that robotics facility up. So we'll see what's going to happen. If that robotics facility and that Reaver come out soon enough, then the cyborg Jaehoon might actually be in some bit of trouble, because he'll have 2 bases that'll be able to be harassed. But that robotics facility is gonna go up there a little bit short, and the second gateway going up there as well. So if Horang actually catches wind of this, he might actually move up. This might be a very, very big problem here if he pushes up all the way, but now he's gonna cower back. So he could actually take him down at this point. Observatory now going down, so he's probably guessing for some Dark Templars, or he just simply wants that spotting for the ramp. I'm not sure.
I think the...
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, no problem. Just what I was going to point out here is that both players have actually gone for an expansion, and now we see 4 gates coming down for our player Horang, and just a further tech up here. Yeah, we have a Citadel and an Observatory going down for Jaehoon, so I think Jaehoon might just be looking to skip the Reaver tech altogether here, and I think what Horang is doing is he's going to skip Reaver tech and the Citadel, the Templar Archives tech for now. I think eventually he's got to go for Templar Archive tech, but for the Storms. But both players, I think, are skipping Reavers, which you don't necessarily see all the time. Yeah, there's the Templar Archives for Jaehoon, but both players have an expansion up, and since Jaehoon got his up earlier, I'm gonna have to give him the advantage right now.
Yeah, between that and the fact that Horang went for more of an aggressor build, getting the 4 gateways, going with the initial 2 gateways before tech, and he hasn't done anything with that, so I really think this is played into Jaehoon's hands in terms of this game right now. Both are about equal in terms of bases now, but Jaehoon had his up further, and he accomplished what he wanted to. And now it looks like Horang's going to lose his observer as well, so he's losing that scouting that he so anxiously seemed to have wanted, and now he's just throwing down a Citadel, so I really think Horang's pretty far behind at this point.
Yeah, but he does have, well, he had those gateways up, so he does have the Dragoon numbers now, well, inside his base at least. Now he's behind in troop count and everything. He's gonna plan down this contain. I don't think he actually scouted inside that base. With that observer, he's gonna lose another observer, so he's gonna be completely blind if some DTs come out now. If he can he's gonna move in. He's gonna try and move in here now. With he's got more Dragoons. There good placement there. There's some zealots in there, they're not speed upgraded yet, so I think he might actually do some real damage here. Dark Templar sitting in the base, he could actually use them in the fight now, in a High Templar though as well, probably doesn't even have Sidestorm yet. But let's see, yeah, Horang really mowing down the Dragoons here, the probes now coming off the line. He's going to lose a lot of those. Now the Dark Templar finally getting ushered into service here, but those Dragoons are going to be taken down by those